the ATS system, it was an automated system to look through all of the submissions. So in the olden days of 10 years ago, um, people or companies would post a job. People would find that posting, see if they aligned, sent in their resume and cover letter if the company wanted. Then HR personnel or whoever was in charge of the process. I've done this process myself. I'm not HR, but hiring for whatever our company's needs were, would then accumulate those submissions and review them, and then decide whether to continue on or not. Then comes in ATS, which filters out all of the submissions because the internet was created and people can now submit electronically, which, like you said, people can now submit from all over the place, all over the world, all over their state, all over their city, and apply for this job that's now publicly available. So ATS comes in and automatically looks for keywords, formatting, highlights, that kind of stuff before it even gets to a person's eyeballs, right? And now with AI or generative AI, people have figured out a way to combat the problems that ATS instituted, right? Because a lot of things would just be flagged incorrectly. Have a lot of potential candidates get knocked off because of either early on in some formatting issues, didn't have enough of the keywords in their resume, things like that, right? And then, of course, there's this whole buildup of resume designers and builders and guides and all that kind of stuff. Then along comes generative AI, and now people can go, oh, okay, now I can use volume and AI analysis to get my resume, because I'm qualified, in front of people. Now times this by how many users does OpenAI have? And if even a small percentage of that are using that process or using generative AI to go through the process, it becomes a tidal wave, a tsunami of applicants. What all of this back and forth buildup kind of thing seems to try and solve for an immediate short issue, right? Not the overall issue. And the overall issue is there is either too many applicants, not enough jobs, which is another point I'll get into in a second.